Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of April, Pisces. So let's see what is in store for you guys this month. This is a longer reading than the short and sweet readings that I do at mid-month. This is going to be a little bit longer, more information for you guys. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. That would make my day. It would make me really happy to know that I can share these readings every single month with you. Know that I am... Give me a sec. I am giving priority to the signs that show more activity. And the signs that show more activity are the ones that I post first. I post one video every single day of one Zodiac Signs reading. So if you want your reading to be released sooner so you can get ready for the month ahead, go ahead and make sure to comment, like, subscribe, share, tag people, show me activity. And that way I'll know that there's people watching and I'll get to it sooner. I am using the Star Child Tarot, which I love. I haven't been using this one for a while, and I'm very excited to be reconnecting with it. I'm also using the Mermaids and Dolphins and the Fairy Oracle. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You guys are so freaking amazing, I swear to God. Like, you guys are the ones with the highest views by far. Like, there were some readings that had like 23 views. And yours had like 1,500, 600 or something like that. So I'm super happy to be sharing this with you. Let's see what is in store for you guys. Pisces, April. Loving it already. I'm going to be shuffling this and we're going to be done pulling the cards for this round. Ooh, yay. Cool. Okay, let's see, Pisces. So in the month of April, it's very likely that you are going to be very in control of your emotions. You're going to be very emotionally mature and you're going to be showing that to others. Maybe in different situations in the past in which you have felt like your emotions can really take the best of you. This time around, that's not what's going to happen. It's like a new version of you in which you are empowered, you're in control, your emotions are where you want them to be, you are expressing them in a healthy way, you're speaking your truth, but they're not running you over, kind of thing. Some of you might be dealing with a male water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Could be an important person this month of April. Don't give up. There's something that you've been investing time in, you've been investing energy in, maybe you've been investing attention, you've been trying to manifest something for a while. You're very close to achieving what you want and getting your results. However, at this time, you might be feeling a little bit tired. You might be feeling a little run down from the effort that you've been putting in. You might be wondering if it's going to manifest at all. You might be wondering if it's worth it. If it's worth it to keep pushing, if it's worth it to keep going, if it's worth it to keep hoping and aiming for that thing you want. It is worth it. You're right there. This is, according to me, the don't you dare giving up card. So you might be feeling inclined to giving up in the month of April. You might be feeling tired. You might feel like you're not seeing the rewards fast enough and you might feel like you need to quit. Don't. In the recent past, you've started to see a little bit of movement with your money, with your finances. You've been starting to manifest a little bit more in the physical realm, which you feel good about. However, there's an ending that is stuck in your head. It seems like in your thoughts, you are very concentrated on a chapter of your life which has been closed, Your thoughts might be consuming you in the month of April. I feel like you're very good with your emotions this month. You're very in control of your emotions. You're good to go. But your thoughts, however, could represent a challenge for you still. You have the Ten of Swords in your mind space, so you're thinking about endings. You're thinking about rock bottom. You're thinking about those moments in your life in which you have felt like everything has crumbled beneath you, and you're afraid to going back to that. You're very afraid to going back to that dark place, so you're doing everything you can to avoid that place, I feel. Maybe you're thinking about a failure or something that felt like a failure for you in the past. But this is all in your thoughts. This is not as much present in your external reality. This is something that you're holding up in your mind. So feel free to release that. Feel free to take the lessons from that and just release those thoughts. They're not necessary, and they could bring you some anxiety. They could bring you some discomfort in the month of April. So be sure to pay attention to that. Take care of that. You might be feeling also on a different layer, in a very subtle way. You might be feeling like you're reconnecting with a part of you that you missed, that you have been missing for a while, which is that adventurous, pleasure-driven side of you. You might be feeling like you're blooming, like there's a lot of interests that you may have forgotten about, things that you love to do, hobbies, things that you simply love to pursue, things that make you feel passion. You're gonna be connecting to that again in the month of April. You might be connecting to that wanderer, traveler, free spirit side of you, Pisces. And I get a lot of like positive, beautiful energy from this card. I feel like you're going to be enjoying this month a lot, but you have to be careful with your thoughts. That's the only thing. In the near future, meaning mid-April, end of April, you're gonna be having important conversations, important communications. You're gonna be having this like aha moments. The universe is gonna bring in the information that you've been needing, you've been wanting, you've been waiting for. You're going to receive this insights, clarity, truth, and it's gonna be powerful for you. It's gonna be a new beginning in communication for you, a new beginning in the way you choose to think. Let the old ways fade. Let the old patterns slip away. You don't need them anymore. You really don't. They make you feel safe, but it's not what you need. You need to release those defense mechanisms that are keeping you stuck. You are feeling a bit confused this month. You are feeling... The Seven of Cups energy is very dreamy, very foggy, very cloudy. It's like not clear at all. You might be feeling kind of confused. You might be evaluating options, different paths that you can take, different people you can do things with, different options. You're just kind of like evaluating everything because you don't know from those options which are actually true and real and could yield results for you, and which ones are just illusion. You are kind of like navigating this illusion realm in which you are not sure what is real and what is not. Take your time. Take your time, evaluate all possibilities, see how they feel for you. Even if it's not logical, focus on how you feel. Does that give you resistance? Why? Are you excited about doing that? Then go for it. You know, like how does it feel in your bones? In your environment, there's a lot of love. You have the Lovers card. So there's a lot of support, love, care, loving connections, friendships, lovers, choices that need to be made. You could be dealing with a Gemini, most likely. There's family around you. There's support from people that really care about you, that really have your best interest at heart. Focus on those people. Then we have on your hopes and fears, the Three of Cups. Your hope is to maybe start reconnecting to a social part of you. I feel like Pisces have been very in a hermit mode lately. The Three of Cups represents social gatherings, invitations, hanging out, seeing your friends, going for drinks, going to, speak about things and connect to other people. So you have some hopes that maybe that social aspect of your life, Pisces, is going to start waking up again, and it's going to start feeling natural for you again. At the same time, you fear this. You are very comfortable in the hermit mode. You're very comfortable in your little cave, which feels safe and feels nice for you. Regardless, you are heading for a very abundant time. Don't mind my nails, please. You are heading for a very, very abundant time of receiving blessings, receiving prosperity, abundance, money. People are going to be very drawn to you in the month of April. You're going to be very attractive, very appealing to some people, and that might bring opportunity for you. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to push through. You don't have to fight. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be here and receive. Be present, receive, allow, and let your feminine energy, the Empress energy, to magnetize everything to you without the effort. Effort is not required in this equation. Not for you this month, at least. So let's go ahead and check out the message from the Mermaid cards. Some of you guys might be having negative thoughts about social connections, negative thoughts about friendships, negative thoughts about trusting other people. You might be creating walls around you that are very, very intensely placed and like firm. Maybe you want to keep people around. Maybe you have limited beliefs about friendships, about people, due to difficult situations from the past. So that goes for some of you. And the message is, let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Why are you afraid to connect to others? Why are you afraid to create and establish these friendships? Is it because in the past you've had, difficult experiences? Then see yourself succeeding. Imagine what it would be like, what it would feel like to have those ideal relationships in place. And keep yourself open. Waves of prosperity are coming with the Empress card and the waves of prosperity. April is going to be a very abundant month. You're going to have a lot of opportunities, a lot of options. And it seems like abundance is going to be effortlessly coming to you. It seems like you're going to be focused on your passions. It seems like you're going to be focused on the things that you love to do. And abundance is just going to come to you. It's going to be very easy, I feel. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Let go of guilt and remember that you are God's perfect child. Some of you guys might be dealing with some emotions of guilt this month of April. You might be feeling like you could have done more in the past to prevent certain things. You could have done more in the past to help situations unfold differently. But for some reason, it was just not the way the universe intended it to be. So allow yourself to let go. Allow yourself to release all of these expectations, self-imposed expectations, ideas of what others expect of you, and just forgive yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Us Pisces, this sign has been through so much with Chiron in Pisces for the last 7-8 years. It's been so long and it's been such a deep and intense healing journey. And honestly, I think we can take a little vacay from drama. I think we can take a little vacay from punishing ourselves. I think we could take a little vacay from feeling so much. Like we can just relax. We can just take some time to cut ourselves some slack, be gentle with ourselves, forgive ourselves, nurture ourselves, take care of our bodies, our minds, our hearts, and just be here. Just be in this Empress card, allowing everything to come to you without any efforts. Pisces, we have 3 additional messages from the Fairy oracle cards, which I love. First one is, ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know exactly what you need. It's important for you to first define what you need and what you want. Sometimes we're just kind of drifting through and we're not really aware of what is it exactly that we want. So it's great for you to take some time this month of April and actually evaluate what you want. Why do you want that? Is it coming from fear? Is it coming from love, that desire? And then, as soon as you get that clarity, it seems like your wish is granted. Maybe for some of you guys, your manifestations are not coming through because of that lack of clarity. So make sure to go deep within, take some time, and go into that space in which you can answer your own questions about what you want. What you have asked for is coming true. So I feel like the month of April is going to be a month to clarify what we want and to receive what we want. I feel like this manifestation is going to be very fast. I feel like there's so much goodness coming in. Your wish is granted. Abundance, the Empress, the Lovers, you know? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And then we have express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you are awesome. Allow yourself to shine. It's funny, I am recording this in Pisces season, and these are coming out for April, right? At the end of March. And it's funny because I've been speaking to some people, and I have been so empowered lately in a way that I have not been before. Usually I'm very sweet and kind and patient and loving to a point in which people sometimes take advantage of me. Honestly, like my boundaries are not set in place sometimes because I'm too kind and too compassionate, I guess. And this month I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna do my thing. I don't care what anybody says, thinks, or does in regards to what I'm doing. You know, it's like completely empowered in the I don't give a shit, you know, energy. And I feel like maybe some of you guys might be sharing this feeling or this sense with me. Maybe it's just me. I am a Pisces. Maybe it is a collective thing. So I'm gonna bring it up anyway, just for you to know that you might be feeling this way. By the end of March, by the beginning of April, you might be just like, I'm not here to listen to other people. I'm not here to listen to opinions. I am just not available to listen to things that might make me doubt myself. Like, I'm just not available. I'm not available for drama. I'm not available for getting caught up in negative situations. Just like, I'm not here. And I feel like this is something that is very present in water signs, not only Pisces. I feel like Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces are all in this energy of, don't you dare mess with me. I am in my thing. I'm doing my thing. Just leave me alone. You know, like this kind of like energy of self-assurance and also kind of like self-protection to the max, you know? So I don't know, that might be a sense or a feeling that you might be getting as well. So I hope this was very helpful for you guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. I'm actively trying to make this family grow, so I would love to share this with you. I'm posting readings every single beginning of the month, mid-month for every zodiac sign, and I am posting videos every single Friday as well with different content, teaching you how to manifest your reality and how to basically take control over your life and direct it in a more positive way. I'm going to be sharing my website with you below as well. I'm going to be sharing a donation link if you feel like donating anything for these videos. I will be eternally grateful, obviously. I'm going to be sharing the decks and the cards below as well. And I think that's it. If you would ever like a personalized reading, I would love to work with you. So please just let me know. Bye guys. See you in a few weeks.